All right, hey Capricorn. So we are doing Friday night messages for you guys, and you're gonna know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about this person, how you feel about the connection. So if that doesn't resonate, you guys, please check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I do hope you guys will stick around and subscribe if you like my energy. And we're just gonna jump right in. I'm pretty much a straight to the point reader. So if you've been here, you know that. So your energy and how you feel about the connection. You got the Seven of Cups coming through in reverse. It could be that some of you have felt like you have just been treated as an option. It could be too that you have a lot going on and you don't know how to deal with this on top of everything else. Okay. With the Seven of Cups coming through, it could be too that you have a lot of attention coming to you. All right. A lot of different options when it comes to people. All right. Being in your energy zone. With the Knight of Swords coming through, this is somebody who's very ambitious, action oriented, and that could be why you're coming through with the Seven of Cups. So you could just be dealing with a whole lot right now, so much so that you've actually haven't had time to put your feelings or your emotions into this connection. All right, and then it's like all of a sudden this person, this energy hits your head, and you're like, wow, you know. What I'm seeing right here is like somebody, you know, and this ain't going to resonate with everybody, but it's almost like when you break up or when you go through a separation, you just really throw yourself into work and everything you can to keep your mind off of the situation. But ultimately, when time comes to a standstill, you got Judgment card here that's wondering about the past, wondering what's going on. How is this person doing? I wonder if they're coming back. And I feel like you've just been trying to manage your time in such a way that you've kept yourself preoccupied so that you're not actually thinking about the past when it comes to this connection. And it could be too because you don't want to put that little scar on your heart and you want to come out of that, right? So let's see who we're talking about. Who is this person? Who are they and what is their energy? This person on Capricorn's mind. Wow, so a divine masculine energy. This could be an Aries. With the Queen of Cups, we got Cancer, Gemini, and we got the Eight of Swords coming through with Gemini. Okay, so it could be any of those signs or placements in this person's chart. I don't know what kind of research you've done. But this person comes through as somebody who is loving. This is a leader, a soulmate, somebody that you can, that feels like home. Somebody who's very compassionate, very caring, emotionally stable, and somebody who really knows how to embody self-care, self-love. You could be looking at them as they have you blocked or they're just kind of one-tracked mind. And it could be because you guys are not talking right now. I really feel like you guys are not talking. All right. Capricorn, I almost feel like you're thinking that this person doesn't want to talk to you, but I feel like that's more further than the truth could actually extend here. Okay, their energy is wanting to build and wanting to grow and wanting to be successful, but I almost feel like you're dealing with somebody. If you're not stepping out on the line for them, they're not going to do the same for you. Okay, if you reach out to me, I'll reach out and respond to you. That's almost what I kind of see. All right. It could be too, with their energy that they are focused on just building. I almost feel like we have like a mirroring of energy going on here, even though your energy doesn't show the mirrored aspect. I almost feel like because there's a lot of loving energy coming from this person. However, it's like they are set in their ways. Okay. So I'm going to pull to see what your higher selves want out of this. And this is yours and this person's spirit energy. So your soul energy, what you guys want mutually to see happen up in the higher realms. Okay. In the 5D. So the Four of Cups, man, that's just an exploration that this doesn't have to be a missed opportunity if you guys don't want it to be. You have to remember that in the 3D, though, this is where our free will comes from. I can tell you all day long what your guys' combined soul energy wants out of this, but if you guys choose to go an opposite way, that it's free will. But I got to tell you this. Look at that. You got the Emperor and the Empress coming through, and your higher selves. I mean, I was just so drawn to pick up this card because your higher self says, I know without a doubt we are supposed to be together. And that is your guys' combined energy right here. It's not a missed opportunity. This is a spiritual journey also. So recognition at the soul level that this is a spiritual journey with the one that's coming through on your mind. The Page of Wands is removing self-limiting beliefs, self-doubt. This is freeing your spirit. Who cares about judgments and egos? This is discovering limitless potential, and your guys' upper higher selves is saying you guys have all of this within you if you could just remember. Okay. And Capricorn, what I'm going to say is if you're drawn to this read, you already know this without a doubt. And this is only further confirmation. Okay. This is not a missed opportunity. It's an opportunity coming in. And what I want to tell you in the soul level, you guys, if you sit here and you can heal yourself and contemplate on healing and wanting the best outcome when it comes to this connection, it will happen. All you have to ask for is healing when it comes to this. All right. So let's see what the 3D obstacles are. So what's keeping you guys from being with each other? The Page of Swords coming through in reverse. That's all talk and no action. So that's what you're dealing with. Somebody who's all talk and no action, lacks communication skills. You know what I mean? Probably wasting time is what you feel like with the Moon card coming through. It's just some things going on in each other's lives that each other does not know about. The Moon card, I feel, is a depiction of secrets. It's also imagination, letting that run wild, and intuition. Look at that, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So the fact that you guys aren't together is another thing that is slowing the progress of this down. And shit, we got the 9 of Wands coming through. So I definitely see right here, there's some wounding, there's some unhealed factors going through. Somebody's not ready to embody this, but your higher selves know that it's here. All right. This is like having that, oh, it's never going to happen energy when it really will, but patience is going to be a virtue that pays off in this connection. You know, we're not meant to see everything. We really aren't. So what's some resolutions, some solutions for the obstacles? It's time to go within. It's time to think about this. What do you want? What do you know? What does your heart say? What does your soul say? All right. The Hermit card is analytical. It's being thoughtful, and it's going within, and it's also being advised spiritually. So think of meditation, asking your higher powers, asking your angels, asking your spirit guides for advisement when you need it, which is right now. All right. What's some more? Asking for clarity. You're not illusioned by this connection. This is like this is confirmation that you could remove uncertainty. And this is not you're not delusional when it comes to the how drawn you are to this connection. This is not something that it's only one-sided. You're like, oh my God, like I've been through that, you guys, where I'm like, oh my God, like I must be fucking crazy, really, because like who thinks like this? Who fucking thinks about somebody like this, and the soulmate and the fucking this and that? And I'm sorry for my language, but I've been where you are, and you're just like, no, it's a fucking joke, a prank by the universe, but it's not. This is your confirmation saying this, it's not. This is a deep connection and one that you're supposed to roll through, but you guys do have free will. And the only thing I can say is the more in tune with yourself that you are, the more clarity you seek, the more healed you become, the more advanced this connection will grow. Okay. Yes. Healing, meditation, going within. And this is also too coming out of the break, or coming out of the no movement factor with this person. I just feel like it's healing, meditation, going within and clearing, all right, what you feel like maybe not be true when it comes to this connection. So let's see what the next 30 days brings you guys. The next 30 days, where does this connection go with Capricorn? Look at that. Balance, rewards, success, growing, healing. Look at that. The more you do to yourself to heal and repair past hurts, past wounds, and past issues, all right, the further progression this goes. Wow. So a lot of this is a very, very deep connection. I can't say it enough, but look at this. In the next 30 days, you're going to see a huge jump forward, a time jump, if you will, when it comes to this connection. Emotionally and stability, even if it means we got to talk about where the balance is on this connection. All right, we got to talk about where this is growing. We got to talk about what our expectations are, you know, and it's not laying it all out there on on the line, but it is important to talk about what you guys expect from each other, you know, even at a friendship level, in order to build to that true blue soul dynamic. It's time to communicate and be expressive towards each other. All right, so let's see what soul cards come out for you, Kat. The soul cards for you guys, we have let go of inhibitions, be creative, and allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. All right, and then you got stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. That's so awesome. So let's see who we're talking to. Just remember, the initials are for fun. I draw energy from the cards. Okay, I had a comment the other day, and it's like, don't take offense if your initials don't come out, because this is too expressive. You know, it's for everybody. We got Z coming through, V, I, J, F, W, C, and L. All right, Cap, I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful weekend.